I'm Raymond McShane, Chairperson of Trinity Services Board of Directors. On behalf of the entire board, I'd like to thank the many individuals, civic groups, local businesses, and elected officials for all their support over these many years. This is a very generous and caring community, and I'd like to thank you for your belief in the work that we do.
Trinity Services, since 1950, has been helping people with disabilities of all ages lead full and abundant lives. This has been accomplished through a variety of initiatives, including residential supports, vocational and educational programs, adult learning and day treatment programs, individual or group therapy, and recreational and leisure time activities.
Trinity serves people with a wide range of needs, such as mental retardation, autism, seizure disorders, cerebral palsy, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia, affective disorders, and people who just have difficulty coping with everyday living.
Today, Trinity has a presence in nearly 20 communities. Trinity Services is a non-sectarian, nonprofit organization with a staff of over 1,000 degreed and non-degreed professionals representing a variety of specialized skills and disciplines. Take a moment to learn about the impact Trinity is making on thousands of lives in the community. Meet some of the people being served and many of the leadership and program staff. This overview will give you a better understanding of Trinity and its services. We're a school that provides education for children with disabilities.
Say orange.
The school serves children from ages 3 until 21, and enrollment at the school varies from year to year according to how many children are referred by their district.
In addition to serving youth and young adults, Trinity also offers learning opportunities for people who have a developmental disability or a dual diagnosis. Many of these programs operate 5 hours a day, 5 days a week, with an emphasis on either vocational skill development or developmental learning.
The Adult Learning Centers of Trinity Services provide services and supports for people over the age of 21 who have a developmental or mental disability. Experienced professional staff assess each person prior to developing and implementing a program based on a person's particular needs.
And one of the neatest things in that program area is art abilities, where an art therapist will come to our facility and work with individuals, often doing different kinds of paintings. This is a painting, for example, that one of the individuals did.
Trinity serves children and many families through the Family Counseling Center. As a behavioral health provider, Trinity also operates day treatment programs for people with mental illness.
Since I moved down here, I have more balance on my activities because I go to day treatment and I learn different stuff. Plus, when I come home from day treatment, I go on activity.
Trinity Services operates a specialized day program in Lockport, Illinois. This highly successful program has received national attention.
The behavioral health program also consists of 4 psychosocial rehabilitation programs that help people learn to better manage their mental illnesses and lead full and abundant lives. The programs primarily consist of psychoeducational groups that address such issues as symptom management or coping skills, social skills, and independent living skills.
Trinity Services is an innovator, always looking for new, more effective and creative ways to reach out to expand opportunities and experiences for the people it serves. The Roxy, a former nightclub in downtown Lockport, is a unique entertainment resource for persons with mental disabilities.
The purpose of the Roxy is for individuals to come together in a non-judgmental setting. It is an opportunity for individuals to socialize with one another and to build relationships with one another.
Socialite club helps me make good friends and get along together.
No other human services provider offers such a setting.
We developed a whole variety of behavioral health programs that involve psychosocial programs, an individual clinic where people are seen, and kind of what we describe as sort of the 15-minute hour.
The Oak Center is a milieu-based program. The clients benefit from having daily contact with their individual counselor as well as the rest of the day treatment team. The milieu provides an opportunity for the day treatment staff to model and shape social and interpersonal effectiveness skills and reinforce positive peer interactions and effective skill usage.
Strides is a therapeutic horseback riding program which teaches skills to people with disabilities. Riding inspires confidence and self-esteem while providing physical skills training and exercise.
Good mount?
That was a very nice mount, Andrew.
The benefits of horseback riding, both physical and psychological, are numerous. Increased muscle strength and coordination, improved balance, and increased language skills are well documented and acclaimed by doctors, physical therapists, speech and language pathologists, rehabilitation experts, and riders themselves. Many riders also experience a boost in self-esteem, self-confidence, and self-reliance.
Squeeze him, make him go. Okay, squeeze him.
Okay, go.
Talk to him.
Okay.
We are very grateful to the United Way of Will County for the support that it provides to this extraordinary program.
Trinity offers ever-growing and unique supported employment and work training programs.
Yes, Trinity did find me the job at Jewel. It's a job that I did want, a job that I'm very proud of myself that I can do it. Earning a paycheck makes me feel very proud of myself.
In an effort to augment the monies it receives from governmental sources, personal contributions, and community support, Trinity has created and operates a number of small businesses.
We're very proud of Safe Now products and what they do for us here at Trinity Services. First, they allow us an additional line of revenue. They allow us to employ those that we serve, and they also effectively and efficiently clean our homes.
Trinity has become a major educational resource in the field of disabilities through High Tide Press, our publishing company.
The press is a leading provider of publications for the field of mental and developmental disabilities, leadership, and management. As part of the Trinity Foundation mission, our goal is to raise the bar in this field.
Responding to the growing number of families who have children with autism, Trinity created its Autism Support Center. The staff provides individually based services in the homes of over 30 children with autism in Will and Cook counties.
Raising a child with autism presents many challenges for the families. This program enables the families to remain intact.
Can I ask them to help themselves, okay, Kim?
As Illinois' largest provider of community integrated living arrangements, also known as SILAs, Trinity offers a wide array of residential services and alternatives, such as 24-hour or intermittent SILAs, intermediate care facilities, and apartment settings for people who require less intensive services and support.
For Trinity Services to be a part of and provide the programs and staffing for these homes is, for me, like a dream come true and an answer to a prayer. I no longer have to worry about what will happen to my son when I'm gone. I know that he has a home. I know that he's being well taken care of.
It's hard for a parent to accept, but at the same time, I think it gives a sense of peace to the parent, because that's what we're about. They know now that their son or their daughter is living in a place that they describe as home, and that's what providing residential services should be about.
Some of the individuals served by Trinity require more supports than their families can provide. To meet this need, the Trinity Living Centers offer residential services to those persons who have substantial cognitive impairments and need additional supervision. Many of these people previously lived in state-operated developmental centers.
What was going on during this time was actually fascinating in its experience that has been shared across the country. People with disabilities were aging. The moms and dads were getting older and began to ask the question, what's going to happen to my child when I pass away? And so there was a growing need and a recognition that there had to be developed residential programs within the community.
Trinity Services has gained a reputation as a groundbreaking leader in responding to developmental disabilities and mental illness. Trinity's innovative approaches have caught the attention of other professionals in the field, which has led to expansion beyond its home state.
I'm particularly proud of the accomplishments of our Reno program. We have been accredited by the Council on Quality and Leadership since 1998. We have been seen as a leader among Reno community providers, and we're delighted to increase our supports to accommodate individuals served by an agency who had to close their doors.
Here in Nevada, we serve people with a wide variety of disabilities. We serve some people who have a lot of skills and need very little support. We may help them once or twice a week, a couple hours. We have other people who need a lot of assistance and who have very few skills, so we help them throughout the day with everything that you or I would do throughout the day.
The organization is guided by a policy-making board of directors, individuals who devote much energy and a caring spirit to the work that they do on behalf of people with disabilities. The work of Trinity is accomplished through an agency-wide executive committee, which provides leadership for the many programs operated by the organization. Trinity Services treats people with people. It's for this reason that hiring the right employees may be the most important thing Trinity does. Because of the incredible demands of their work, Trinity has recruited a dedicated, optimistic, respectful workforce. It's people who make the difference.
He, for the first time ever, ordered his own dinner at a restaurant and paid for it independently. He also has begun to answer the phone at his home. He has been increasing his independence in so many ways. Way to go, Ruben!
As you've seen in this overview, Trinity Services is not just one program or one service. It's a multifaceted human service organization that reaches out to children and adults who are experiencing a mental or developmental disability. Trinity is also committed to assisting families through such services as respite, family therapy, resource networking, and many other supports. Trinity Services' commitment to people with disabilities and their families never ends. It may be 24 hours a day in supervised community homes, or 1-hour therapy appointments, or a 5-hour-a-day, 5-day-a-week adult learning experience. It may also involve less intensive services occurring weekly, monthly, or perhaps a periodic review of medications. Regardless of the services or supports provided, Trinity is always mindful of the needs of the people it serves. Every day, people are making great strides toward independence. Our impact is measured in moments, as as well as in milestones. The Everything Counts philosophy of Trinity is working successfully when individuals are learning, growing, becoming more independent, recovering from mental illness, getting and keeping jobs, establishing friendships, and living full and abundant lives.
I think that having talked to the other parents as well, that they feel the same way I do, that they no longer worry about their young, mentally ill people living in nursing homes the rest of their life with no future and no hope of independence. I think that the people who live, the young men and young women, also recognize that their lives are different and that they now can be the individuals that they are and not have to just be another number in a nursing home.
I think the ultimate compliment that comes to me is from the parents of some of the people we serve and support, and they will say, "We trust Trinity with our children." I don't know what more powerful statement can be made on the part of those of you who are parents to say, "I trust them with my kids."